What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining in. We're going to talk about my top stock picks for Wednesday, March 31st. We had a lot of rotation going on in the market today. Sunday in my live stream, I talked about bottom bounce plays being the theme for this week. So we are finally getting to see that play out in action. The first one on the watch list for tomorrow will be PLUG. It's consolidating here at the 200 EMA. It's pretty oversold here off of the highs. You see the RSI is pretty low. So we're looking for this range to be broken and a move back up to the top side. Since the stock is priced so cheap, remember, you only need a 2% move to take decent profits on. So we only need this to move actually less than $1, right? 75 cents should do the trick. So as of right now, we're looking to take this long over 34 for the move up to 35. But if it opens up closer to 35, we wouldn't mind taking it long over that price point for the move up to 36. A true break of the range will be a break over 35 though. You can see that the general support is down here at 30. General resistance around here at 34.5, 35 area. So it's in a tough spot right now, but whatever the pre-market high winds up being will be the trigger level. If this opens up lower than 34, then 34 will be our trigger to take it long. The next one on the watch list will be NIO. EV sector was really hot today. This one can be substituted with Tesla. So I'm including both because I want to make sure that I accommodate all of the traders within the server. So if you maybe don't have the portfolio value or don't want to be putting up so much capital to trade Tesla, NIO's an alternative for you. So we caught the bottom bounce on Tesla today. Actually, if you were in the server, at the end of the day, we caught this move here for the breakout and run into the high of day. So we're just simply looking for a continuation move on Tesla over 640, price target 650. But if you're interested in trading NIO, look at the daily chart time frame. It's another one of those that's pulled back to the 200 EMA, kind of giving us a little bounce off of that 200 EMA. This one's actually forming a larger bull flag or bull pennant pattern, however you want to draw it up. So a move over 38 and a price target of 39 is possible. That's over a 2% run right there. So again, plenty of profit margin there to take within the $1 range. By the way, I'm not saying that I'm going to sell at $39. If this moves, I'm going to sell right at 39. Like, if it's continuing to run and has momentum behind it, of course you can always hold for longer. I'm just saying that that's a sizable enough profit margin to even for us to just take the trade to begin with. The next one on the watch list will be Boeing. I'm not sure if my team members are tired of this ticker or not, but it's doing what we expected it to do from Sunday's stream, where it's pushed up over $250 and it's validating that as a support. We just haven't gotten the pop move up and over that we were looking for. So while it's holding 250 as a support, it's not breaking out and really running topside and giving us a directional move. So a move over 253 is possible, a play over 253 or 254, depending on where we kind of open up at. I feel like 253 is a little bit too tight of a trigger level, so I don't want you to get faked out on a move like that. So I think 254, maybe even 255 would be a better trigger level to wait, stay patient on the play, make sure you get confirmation. And we'll leave the short trigger right at $248. So a break below 248 will be leaning bearish, with a break over 253 or 254, depending on the opening price, will be bullish. Roku is the next one that will be on probably it'll be a side chart for this week or for tomorrow. Another bottom bounce play at the 200 EMA, validated 300 here as a support. So this was on the watch list for today. If you caught this move over 308, that was a beauty. Run up to 314, and then again at the end of the day, much like Tesla, reclaimed 308 here for the move up to 314. Be careful though if you're trading Roku. The spreads on the option chain aren't super favorable. but that doesn't mean that a trade can't be taken. So as of right now, we're looking for a move over 314 with a price target of about 322 in mind. You see where I'm drawing that resistance line from. Over this point, it can get super interesting. Look at the daily chart. We have room here over 322 area up to like 340. So keep an eye on this. If it gets some momentum behind it, you could really see some upward movement pretty quickly. The next two are going to be side charts, and that's just because they have not, well, one of them have already broken out and the other one hasn't broken out. So AAL will be a side chart. This was called out in chat today by Damon. This was an absolutely beautiful play. Thank you for that alert. I wish that I had paid a little more attention to it. So I didn't trade this one because I was focused on Boeing, and I was thinking that, well, Boeing's consolidating and not doing anything, so AAL is probably going to consolidate and not do anything. And I was wrong. I'll be the first one to admit it. I want you to know that I am not always correct, right? And so there are other team members in the server that are capable of calling out plays, and this is a good example of one. So here's the break over 23.2. That's going to be your flat top level of resistance. Had a little gap here. That was filled. Not super relevant, but it was, it's still a gap area. And now it's back over the $24 of support. $24, which was an old support, could have been a new resistance today, but it broke right through it. So from here, we're just looking for a continuation play, which is why this is going to be a side chart. It needs to continue to validate 24 as a support, and whatever the pre-market high winds up being, we're going to plan to take it long over that mark with a price target of 25 in mind. You see that off of this price action right here. All right, so it's a side chart because it's already broken out. Like today was the day to trade it. The next one is one that has not broken out, but it may have potential to do so, and that's going to be APHA. So overall support, general support is around the $16 price point. General resistance being around $22. You see the price action down, up, down, up, down. And where do we go from here? Maybe up, right? When APHA gets moving, it can really get moving. So it's validating the 50 EMA as a support currently. Range trading, resistance at $18. I just have an alert set at 18, so we'll be looking for a break of probably 18, okay, for the move up to the top side. This one may or may not go. I just want to bring attention to it just in case it does decide to go. All right, so that's it. Quick review: PLUG, NIO, BA, ROKU, TSLA, AAL, and APHA. All of the stocks that currently will be on the watch list for tomorrow, or may have potential to be on the watch list for tomorrow. As always, we're going to keep an eye out for any news that's being posted in the morning. Thank you for your time. I hope the videos helped out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe for me. Press the like button if this is helping you out as well. And I'll see you guys all in chat. Let's make some money.